Ladies and gentlemen, it's another Doldrum Day and it's another Doldrum Day. How we all doing? Huge news today, folks. Huge news. We got a new controller. Very exciting stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to game. We are ready to go. Let me go ahead and go Dark Souls. I don't know if this is going to work if it's already running, but I'm opening it up. And chat, I didn't set this up before stream intentionally. Usually I don't set things up before stream because I have a small brain and I forget things. But today, we intentionally didn't do it before stream because I want to test it out live. We do it live and see how it goes. All right, because I'm very excited about this. So I literally waited until now. You know, because I want, if I'm about to be horrifically disappointed, I want it to be caught live on camera. Also, I didn't stream yesterday. Today usually is an off day. So I swapped those back and forth because yesterday I had no controller. Got an Xbox and a PlayStation controller. And for the first time in my life, I have got a PlayStation 5 controller. Okay. First, you know what? First, let's test out the Xbox controller. Because I'm going to leave the PlayStation 5 for, that's the one I'm most excited about. I'm going to leave that one for testing after. Now, this is definitely a used controller. So hope that it works. I wouldn't be shocked if it doesn't work. And let's hope there is not somebody's, who know what, of somebody else on this controller. Hopefully it's not dirty is what I mean to say. They put a lot of tape over it, I'll tell you that much. Whole lot of tape. Whole lot of tape. Trying to get it off here, folks. This is a live unboxing. If I had a webcam, this would be very entertaining. Instead, you'll have to listen to my dulcet tones explain what's happening. So we have a carbon black Xbox controller. It looks to be official for the Xbox Series X, S, or Xbox One, it says. Okay. I've opened it up. They really couldn't have cleaned this before maybe selling it? That's cool. There's what looks to be some crust on the controller from the last owner of it. That is so gross, chat. Bro, how do they sell it like this and not just, I don't know, wipe it off first? Well, it came right off, so that's even worse because it's like, why didn't they clean it? Very gross. We are going to pretend I never saw the crust on it. Now, as far as I can tell, it's identical to my last controller. It's got no batteries in it. Except it's black. I like it. It looks cooler. I think it's the same controller. Only one way to really find out, though, and we're going to do that now. Let's see here. Now, these are all wireless controllers because these days, that's what the kids want. Oh, snap! Chat, 2 brand new Duracell batteries in this bad boy. That's actually very cool. I really dig that. I'm gonna put these Duracells in my drawer here. Okay, you know what? Not a bad value. Honestly, the $500 I paid for this one controller, worth it just for the Duracells, chat. I wonder where this originated. I have never seen Duracell batteries in my country here, so I wonder if this was a used controller bought from America. Sorry, my cat. All right, folks. Hold on, folks. My battery just went on like the power is out. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. One moment, please. Maybe a power surge, folks. For those who are just coming in live, we have finally gotten brand new controllers. And by that, I mean disgusting used controllers. This Xbox controller was covered in crust. I just wiped it off. You would think that because we bought it from a store, you think they would have maybe, I don't know, cleaned it off. If it was easy enough for me to wipe it off, they could have cleaned it off. So that's pretty disgusting. We're not gonna think about the crust that was on it. We're never gonna think about that again. All right, ladies and gentlemen. First, we try the Xbox controller, then we try the PS5 controller. I've never had a PS5 controller. Pretty excited about this. One day, if I ever am rich enough to own a PlayStation 5 and like to be able to have my dreams fulfilled of having a PlayStation 5 and playing Bloodborne and all that stuff that I told you was like my intent of always wanting to do streaming, right? If that ever happens, now I have an extra controller. That's pretty sick, huh? And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, boom, that's a video game right there. The question, though, on everyone's mind, first let me Alt-Tab. Oh, Windows. Yeah, something is causing a power surge. Anyway, that's irrelevant. We're just going to live with it. We're going to assume that whatever is causing that power surge is not a real problem. Okay. Let's test this out. Does the controller work? We are at Ornstein and Smog, by the way. Okay. Yeah, we're at the most legendary boss fight of Dark Souls 1. Okay. 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 Chat, it appears to work flawlessly. What is this button? Oh, right. That would drink a potion. Okay, we're going to burn one potion just to test. Okay. Chat, the Xbox controller works. And honestly, I like it. It feels really nice in my hands. What do you say? We do one... Okay, we'll do one attempt with the Xbox controller, and then we'll do an attempt with the PlayStation 5 controller. That's the one I'm really excited for. Oh, chat. I have been so excited all day long to stream, folks. I have been so excited to test these out. Huge shout-outs to the person who found these controllers for me and helped me out. They went out. There was this person, someone called him an angel, really, who found these controllers for me. Huge shout outs to them. The most incredible, amazing person I've ever known, I think. And so a big thank you to them. And let's just try it out. Huh? Boom. All right, first try. Come on, bro. Oh! I saw him coming. Is this just a lock-off fight? Why did it do that, I wonder? Tough. If you're wondering, I said, why did what do what? Oh, I'm dead. Is the, I rolled the opposite direction that I was holding. It does happen when you're on the ground sometimes. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Boom. Chat, are we really gonna start with a first try? Oh, snap. All right, after suffering yesterday, dying over and over and over and over again, are we gonna do this? Are we gonna first try? Was it really just that I had a broken controller that was making it that I couldn't win? Take a look. Watch the cutscene, chat. I think the nerf of the broken controller really was what was doing it. I cannot believe this. You're gonna hear some beeping, chat. It's because the power's out. Don't worry too bad. Oh ho! Beefy boy. Big boy's got big health. You hear the beep in chat? I wish I could turn it off, but I'm focused. Yes. All right, I'm gonna turn it off. There we go. I got the beeping off, and it didn't even get me killed. Power's out, but we got generators, chat. That's what it's all about. Pow! 596. Hit him again. And now, ladies and gentlemen, there's a reason why you kill Ornstein first. It's because this man is a big boy, and he can't move too fast. He's an easy fight. We're doing it. Oops. There we go. Listen, I'm playing it safe, chat. I want to first try this. Just stay behind him is my, Oh, this is gonna hit me. No, I'm too good. Come on. What happens if you R2 with the fire hand? Oh, you punch? That's cool. Fireball. Basic fireball, by the way, chat. It's just so broken. I really need to buy some spells, so I'm not going to spend money, I think. Is he throwing? I could be throwing. All right, all right, all right. Focus up here. No throws. No throws, chat. First try? No. Okay, I thought you could do the full spin. Boom! First try, ladies and gentlemen. That is a first try. Ornstein and Smog. Let's go, dude. Fantastic. That is how it's done. What a way to start the stream. 50 racks for it. What a way to start the stream after suffering last stream. And now I can say it was the controller, right? Like that, the fact that we first tried it after dying over and over and over again yesterday. Here's an elevator shaft I've definitely died in before. Oh, Lord, finally. Boom. There it is. There it is. We have so much we can do now. Now, the game is just opened up, obviously. And look what it is. It's Mother. Hello.
Has journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead.
Yes, I have.
Hither, child.
Hello, I'm hithering.
Oh, chosen undead.
Yes.
I am Guinevere.
Nice to meet you.
Daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
Since the day Father is wounded obscureth.
Uh-huh. Obscureth.
I have awaited thee.
Really?
I bequeath the Lord Vessel to thee.
Thank you. By the power of the Lord Vessel, you may now warp between bonfires. And there it is, folks. We've unlocked fast travel. Let's do it. So much we can do now. And beseech thee.
Seed Lord Gwyn and inheriteth the
Inheriteth?
power of our world.
Eh,
Thou
probably
shalt
not.
endeth this eternal twilight
Sure.
and avert further undead sacrifices.
Wow.
O chosen undead,
Uh-huh.
thou hast journeyed far
I hath.
since the day Father once
Uh-huh.
sent
Uh-huh.
of
Is it really just the same exact thing? Hold on one second, chat. Sorry about that, chat. I just had to do something real quick. I am totally tied up in cables. Okay. So we know the Xbox controller works flawlessly. Beautiful. You'll love to see it.
Now thou shalt go forth, chosen undead.
Mm-hmm.
May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
Thank you. That's so cool. No, die. Die. Yes, die. Yep.
Thou that tarnisheth the godmother's image, I am Gwyndolin,
You are?
and thy transgression shall not go unpunished.
Says you. I do what I want.
Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Bet you I don't. Bet you I don't perish in the twilight of Anor Londo. Pretty dark now. Do-do-do. Boom. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, warp. Dark Moon Tomb, I believe, is where we're going next. Let's go to Firelink Shrine real quick. Hit this bone fillet. And I think, folks, I believe it is time to test another controller. Hey, it's the man, it's the myth, it's the legend. It's Onion Bro. What's up, homie? How you been?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Fancy meeting you here.
Much for me up above.
Uh-huh.
I am grateful.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Anytime.
I was thinking.
What's up?
The gate, the old fort.
Yeah?
Is that your doing?
Yes, it was.
Yes, I knew it.
I'm happy to help.
Seemed like an unlikely coincidence.
Aw.
Well, am I fortunate? This light of Katarina thanks you sincerely.
Anytime, bro.
Take this as a token of my gratitude.
What is it? Bro, you didn't have to give me that. But what I do need to do, chat, is I need to turn the sound up. On voice. I always do that in these games. I forgot. Other than that, the sound's good. Brightness should be max. There we go. All right. I don't want to actually kill him, so I'll test the controller after.
There you are.
What's up?
I'll be heading down below shortly.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries.
If you say so.
Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
You sure? Okay, so down below. So I believe that means he's going to Ash Lake. If I want to do his quest line, I need to free his daughter, don't I? Do I want to do his quest line, though? I don't
There you are. I'll
necessarily
be hastening
care.
nothing. No worries.
I do not necessarily care. It's been so long, Chad. It's been so long. We're doing a little Google foo right now. Sigmire of Katarina. Encounters, Sense Fortress, Orlando, Firelink Shrine, Blighttown opposite end of the swamp where the boss is located close to the Great Hollow entrance. The extra 3 purple moss clumps thanks you and gives you the Pierce Shield, right, I know. Lost Izalith, then Ash Lake. So should I hold Ash Lake for the end of the game? I was gonna go there now actually, so you know what, I'll do that. So do I go Blighttown Izalith right now? So I should place the Lord Vessel. I wanted to do DLC, so I think we hold off on that. Hold on. I have little notes here of what I want to do. I really need pyromancies, by the way. Like, I'm still using Fireball, bro. In fact, I'm not gonna level up. Let's go buy some pyromancies. I'm gonna waste money right now. Straight up waste it. Where's the guy? Oh, here he is. What's up, bro? How you been? Purchase item. Fire orb, combustion, I mean, I'm not getting any more attunement slots, so the question is, what is the because I'm keeping Power Within. What is the best pyromancy in DS1? That's the question I'm asking. All right, let's see. This tier list is solely in the context of player versus player fights. Okay, well, that's unhelpful. For PvP, bro, I don't... Who cares, dog? Power Within, of course. Black Flame. I think that's just impossible. Great Chaos Fireball is cool. Great Fireball. So what are we saying? None of these? Fire Orb. Combustion. Are none of these worth it? Middle tier, Fire Whip. Great Combustion. Fire Tempest. Great Chaos Fireball. Garbage tier. Blah, 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 blah. For PvE, what about PvE? The Chaos spells. However, all storm spells leave you wide open for Felix to use them with high poise armor, so the casting is interrupted. Great Chaos Fireball. That's what I've been thinking in my head. Is just Great Chaos Fireball or Fire Surge. Neither of which are here. You get Great Chaos Fireball. Not that it gives you much. You join the Chaos Servant Covenant by going down to Quelana, if I recall. No, actually. I think it's just a covenant gift for doing the spider lady. But I gotta get a sunlight maggot first. Okay, hold on, chat. Chat, I'm putting it all together. It's all coming together now.
Goodbye then. Be safe.
All right, goodbye. Now, I have how many? I have 24, which is not enough. Also, I have so many things on me. Let's quickly level up our flask before we forget. Let's quickly do that. Reinforce Estus flask. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I am spoiled for choice. Right now, I wanted to mainline DLC to change weapon for the rest of the playthrough, and then just kind of zoom through the playthrough. But now I'm not so sure. Sunlight Altar. Where is Sunlight Altar? I mean, that's just Guinevere, right? Am I wrong? Who knows? Hey, boring. Where in the world? This is Sunlight Altar? Oh, right. This is Sunlight Altar. Of course. Boring fella. Hey! Broski! How you been?
Oh, hello there.
What's up?
Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune.
Aw, man.
I did not find my own son.
No?
Not in Anor Londo,
Sure.
nor in Twilight Blight Town.
I see.
Where else might my son be?
Anywhere, who knows?
Lost Izalith?
Could be.
Or the tomb of the Grave Lord?
Maybe.
But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this.
You purposely became
When I
undead.
peer
Interesting.
at the sun up above, it occurs to me,
Yes.
what if I'm seen as a laughingstock?
No.
As a blind fool without reason?
Nah, man.
Well,
You gotta believe.
I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
I believe in you. Boring fella says, morning, alive so far. What about you? Or welcome back you. I don't know. Boring, it is so good to see you. We're just gaming. We just first tried a hard boss. Boring, huge news. I have 2 new controllers that are really nice. And we're just testing out. We've been playing with absolutely broken, destroyed controllers for like a hot minute.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun.
Sure.
The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father.
You know, if you do that, you're
If
gonna go
only I
blind,
could be
right?
So grossly incandescent.
Uh-huh. Is he totally blind?
Oh, hello.
Why can't I pray at this altar? What's new? New controllers, new life. Everything is new. Oh, and now I can fight this dragon, actually. That's cool. From Temu? What's from Temu? I got a legit Xbox controller now and a legit Xbox, PlayStation 5 controller. Huge upgrades. Upgrades? Upgrades. Used, of course, but that never stopped us before. All right, let's warp. Anorlando. Chamber. This would be a trap. We'd get stuck. Chamber of the Princess. Dark Moon Tomb. Daughter of Chaos. Really? Depths? Which bonfire is the Depths bonfire? Undead Parish? The controllers? No, actually. They were unbelievably expensive, even used. Chat, get this. It was like $150 for these two controllers, which is... For here, that's quite a steal. That's a good deal, but like... We all know that that is a large sum. For me. I have no excuses if you play bad. It seems so. It's unbelievable how much better I'm playing though with these controllers. With this controller at least.
Well, use it needed.
Modify. I can't upgrade yet. I gotta go to New Londo if I want to make my things stronger. Thinking. I mean, I could buy the crest, but that's just a waste of time. I want to go around. Chat, there's just too much I can do at this point. 150 for 2 used ones. Listen, boring. You have no idea, but controllers cost a lot of money. The last time I had my controller break, it was I almost had to pay $400, but I lucked out. But now that was a couple years ago now. No, it wasn't. That was so funny I said that. That was like 7 months ago, 6 months ago. Now there's like, they sell them in stores. You can get them. So it's, listen, because remember, everything has to be imported here. And I live in a very hard to get to place. All right. Boom. What are we doing, chat? I think straight up, we're just rushing to Blyton. I got 66 grand on me, by the way. Daughter of Chaos. I need a sunlight maggot, and so I might just like rush. I might just like skip everything, run down into the demon ruins, grab me a quick little sunlight maggot. No, it's gonna be on the other side of the door. 7 months is decades in Dan time. Pretty much. Boring. What's going on with you? You doing well? The thing is, I don't want to talk to her. I hate to do this, but I'm... Okay, so you need a special ring to be able to hear what she can say. Enter Covenant. Let's do it. Great Chaos Fireball. That's literally it, isn't it? I thought I had to pay, but I guess I don't. Great Fireball. Really? Is it just that? Just talk to her and she gives it to you? I guess so. I mean, how do you get Black Flame? Chasm of the Abyss. What? AOTA only? What does that mean? Looking at a thing. How's the cat? Incredible. The best. Artorias of the Abyss. I see. Cat is fantastic, chat. Fantastic cat. Still kicking. The cat's actually been healing really nicely after the surgery, and so I am pretty stoked about that. Pretty stoked. Not much the same. You're working? All right. Well, that certainly changes things. Let's attune magic. Oh, it's not gonna let me use it, is it? Yeah. I've just realized the problem. That is a 2-slot thing, and I only have 1 slot. All right. I mean, we didn't really waste much time, but I have this life ring on. Extra attunement boosts miracles. There should be a ring that gives an extra attunement slot. What is that ring? Who knows? It's so good to have you here, Boring. No one was talking today. Ring attunement slot. Dark Souls 1. Google time. What's your plan for the day, Boring? You got work? I'm looking for an attunement ring. How can I get more attunement slots? I just need one, and it's not like I'm wearing a ring that matters. The white seance ring, or the dark moon seance ring. Okay. Chat, we're doing it. I'll be the first person to ever use these, by the way. Key to joining to the Blade of the Dark Moon Covenant, access to the... What? It's the key to joining access the Dark Sun Gwendolyn boss. How do I get it? From second Catacomb Bonfire. Catacomb Bonfire. Cross the bridge that patches controlled. Oh no, chat. We never did that because we skipped the entire level. What's the white one? Found in the Duke's archives after being imprisoned. Climb the ladder leading to the prison's exit. Before going through ever, look left. After being imprisoned, climb the ladder leading to the... Look left and you see the wooden planks. Okay, I know where this one is. Got work in 45 minutes. I already did 4 hours. I have 5 more. Dude. What a grinder. All right, then we're good for now. We're going to leave this as it is for now. But, I mean, all signs point to going to the Duke's archive. That's how we get to the DLC that we want to do so badly. We do want to finish out Anal Rondo, so we're going to go there right now and do that. Now, we got 66,000 on us. I had no reason to use that for anything else, but really, look at this chat. I'm 4 souls off. That's funny. All right. Let me pop a soul here. Let's pop a bottle. Let our body waddle. All right. One soul of the lost undead ought to do it. 200 souls. That'll do it for us. There we go. I think like this is my thought here, right? Because what else would we like? We can spend on leveling our pyromancy flame. Actually, is what we should be doing. Yeah. Cancel. Okay. That's what we should be doing. See, it's all coming together. We're thinking, chat. We're thonkers. Wide people happy. I need a sunlight maggot. I mean, I guess we'll just grab that later, though. And then we'll go talk to her. But now that I've already joined her covenant, I've lost all interest, to be honest. Well, Boring, I'm glad you stopped by while you could, at least. You know, that means a lot to me. Means a lot. There we go. Schmoovin', schmoovin', schmoovin'. Schmoovin', schmoovin', schmoovin'. Schmoovin', schmoovin', schmoovin'. You don't want to kill these guys. I'll show you why. This is a lesson every Dark Souls 1 player must learn this lesson. To not kill these guys. And I'm going to give you and this is why. Because when you do, these things come out. Now, these things are very hard to kill. And they are very annoying to deal with. You see? And they will take off several flasks of your health. And they never stop following you. And it's just not worth it. Alright, now Quaylana should appear with my plus 10 pyromancy flame. There she is. Alright, he saw me. Come on. Is it just really hard to see this on my screen, or is it hard for everyone to see this? Up the butt. That's how we do it. That's how we do it on the Doldrum Dan stream, chat. Uh-oh. There we go. Really? Really? Pow! Alright, we're moving, we're moving. I'm gonna get poisoned, it's okay. Do I have 3 purple moss clumps or am I an idiot? I have 3 blooming. Sigurd needs purples. Really? We're having a moment here, chat. Really? I'm trying. Okay, obviously I'm not trying to do that. There we go. All right, almost got killed by a mosquito, but that's fine. So Sigurd is around here. I keep calling him Sigurd, but it's Sigmire in this game. Somewhere. You know what? I just don't care about you. So for those who don't know, if you do this successfully, look who it is. And now it's safe to come here because anything that comes, watch, they were very afraid of accidentally killing her. So see how they fly away? There's an invisible barrier. What's up?
A mere undead.
Yep.
Yet you can see me.
That's me.
Fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
I am Quelana of Izalith.
Oh.
I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh.
Hey, that's me.
You have a gift.
It's true.
Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy?
Absolutely.
Like Salomon?
Like Salomon. Interesting. Who is Salomon? Yes, I am.
Yes, of course. It should be expected.
Of course.
Very well. You shall be my pupil.
Absolutely.
But to pursue my pyromancy, you must give something up.
Do you take cash
Are
or?
you prepared to do this?
If the answer is cash, yes.
Long ago, I accepted another pupil like yourself.
Oh.
Over 200 years ago,
Ooh.
there was a man almost as bungling as you.
As bungling?
In your world.
How dare you?
He was called Salaman, the master pyromancer.
Salaman.
The little rascal really made something of himself.
Mm-hmm. So this right here is Quelana. Unassuming as she might be, she is one of the gods of this game. She is one of the daughters of chaos. She is one of the sisters of chaos, rather, who make this whole world as it is. So this is a very unassuming encounter, and it's one that if you're not using a guide, it's hard to imagine you would ever walk into her, given she's invisible here otherwise.
Pyromancy is the art of invoking and manipulating fire.
Mm-hmm.
But remember one thing.
Yep.
Always fear the flame,
Sure.
lest you be devoured by it and lose yourself. I would hate to see that happen again.
Like her brother who we killed.
Pyromancy is... But remember, all I would hate...
All right, what do you got for sale, lady? Modify. There it is. You can make my stuff super. You got great. Oh, she has all the good stuff. Of course, we already have a much better thing. Undead Report is funny. We're not going to use that. She has lots of good spells. Unfortunately, I'm not leveling attunement at any time, so here's what I'm here for. What? Boom. Boom. I mean, I could have done this at the... What's his name?
Now go.
I don't want to.
Whatever you do, do not crack and go hollow,
Aw.
lest my time spent on you be wasted.
Thank you, lady. My master.
Ah, I was expecting you. Let us begin.
Let us begin. Let us leave.
Pyromancy.
Blah, 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 blah. I doubt she's just going to offer me new stuff. Modify. I need 22 grand. I got that.
No luck. Well, young pupil, you must have patience. But do not keep me waiting much longer.
She's very nice. For a fire god. As far as fire gods go, she's all right. Which soul ought to do it for me? I think Soul of a Brave Warrior is enough. Yep.
Ah,
One,
I
please.
applaud your diligence. But what have you brought for me?
Cash. I brought cash. Boom. 25 racks. I got 25 racks.
Now go.
No.
Whatever you do, lest
Thank you. I think a brave hero is 20 is like, isn't that 50 racks? Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong actually. I'll pop it anyway because I don't care. Yeah, it's 10 racks. No, we're not gonna have enough. We are not gonna have enough. I shouldn't be doing this, chat, because these are just I'm gonna die and lose these souls now, but I kind of like popping all souls randomly and just like risking everything. It's just a fun thing to do. I'm not gonna pop. I could pop the boss souls because we intend to use the Artorias sword, right? I'm thinking for the rest of the playthrough. Like we're doing first half of the game was Claymore because we'd never done that before. Yeah, I could pop all these, honestly. I'm committing. Do I care about...
No luck. But
I don't care. I really don't. All right, let's pop Smog. Cash, please. And boom. Ascended to plus 15. And this for what? I don't understand. For 25,000 you can undo it? What does this mean, chat? Isn't this like a higher level pyromancy flame? It's like, doesn't she give you the second one?
pyromancy, but
Isn't there like a second, I feel like there was a second pyromancy hand. Am I wrong? Do you have to buy all of her pyromancies? I genuinely don't remember. Let's take a look here. Still appear, blah, 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 blah. It has been confirmed that the Sealess Discharge is the younger brother. We knew that. In Dark Souls 3, you find her books. We knew that. If you kill her, you get $1,000. Not worth it. Really? No quest info? Is there no quest? Am I stupid? I feel like I'm definitely forgetting something here. Is plus... Hold on. Is plus 15 the max, chat? Is plus 15 maximum fire pyro DS1? I could have sworn there was more. Ascend it to make it ascended. Ascended plus 5. Right. How to ascend pyromancy flame. Here we go, chat. I have my pyromancy at 15 and have enough soul items to get to 25k, but when I talk to Quaylana, option to modify equipment to ascend my pyromancy flame isn't there. I'm missing something. It's actually called ascend pyromancy flame in game. That's Sweeney's name for it. It goes from pyromancy flame plus flame to pyromancy flame, then plus 1. You might be mistaking this option from Quaylana as a downgrade or upgrade reversal, but it is the ascended path. There we go. Yep. Okay, I forgot that. I did do this a decade ago, right? So... Okay.
no luck. But
okay. So we're just gonna pop everything? I guess so. This is not gonna give me enough, though. Cash, please. The Quelaag sword is cool. I don't care. We've committed to Artorias. I think it's Sadix who is the reason we're doing that. I'm 1,000 off. Where is Sigmire, by the way? He's somewhere around here. All right, let's go fighting. All right, big boys. I forget what you're guarding, but I want your money. I'm gonna take your soul. Hello. Bounce. Oh, I thought he was gonna grab me, actually. Gotcha. Boom. Really? That was not the move I was trying to do. Jump attack. Whack. I'll take some poo. Thank you for the poo. I'll take a great club. All right. And that's 25 racks. There we go. Nice. Let's go. We're schmoving. I have slaughtered my foes, my lady. Is this what you desire? Yep. Ascended! Let's
Now go.
go. Okay, I don't have the cash to do more. Sigward is around here. I need to remember to... Ooh, I used up all my money. That's actually very annoying. I'm gonna bone. It's just pure laziness. I don't want to have to run back. Excellent. Okay. What is next? So we need to Duke's Archives. I think we go Duke's Either way, I want to go to the DLC mainline, but I think we have to go to Duke's Archives anyway. I want to do Dark Moon Tomb and kill that guy. Okay, that is the plan then. Chat, we figured it out. It's funny that we're still using the level 1, the first pyromancy you kept though. Also, we've just stopped leveling up because this game is easy, so why would we need to? All right, Firelink Shrine to get 20 flasks, and then off to the Duke's Archives. No, off to Dark Moon Tomb. Let's finish out Anal Rondo real quick. It's just one more. Oh, right. I forgot the piss walls are still up. We got to get rid of the piss, chat. Hey, man. Lamau.
Huh?
Huh? Bet you weren't expecting that. I do not remember him going, ugh! Hey, wow, look at this. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. Anyway, a lot of people don't know that you can do what I just did. There it is. What? Boring new? That's my man's right there. Of course he is. Real one. Laser in the sky. Classic. Wow, just like a Marvel movie. And there goes the piss, chat. See the piss? Gone. 1 piss down. 2 piss down. 3 piss down. There it is. Let's go, man. All right. Well, that'll do it. To the Dark Moon Tomb. Time to kill a man. Or not, whatever. Time to kill a twink. Twink time. Thank you, Boring. Thank you, as always. Thank you for the compliments. Oh, I forgot, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's a very exciting moment. It is time to test out my PlayStation 5 controller. I have never owned a PlayStation 5 controller because it would have been like $200 to buy one. Now, here's the thing about this PlayStation controller, chat. It looks new. Surely it's not. So either this is a used controller or this is a fake Chinese one. But what's really the difference, honestly, if it's fake? I mean, it's sealed like it's new. Whereas the Xbox controller had like disgusting, crusty nastiness on it. So we knew that wasn't new. Okay, chat, I'm trying to get this thing open and I just cannot. Bro. Chat, thing is, does it work? That's the question. And like I said earlier, I know you missed it. I didn't test this before stream on purpose because I wanted the reveal to happen on stream of like if they both didn't work, or like I wanted my reaction to be here recorded for all time because I'm very excited about this. My controllers have been broken for a very long time, and I was using a $2 Chinese Temu controller forever. And so this is like a big deal, chat. It's like a huge upgrade to my stream, and to say I'm excited is an understatement. So far, for those who missed it, we have tested out the I cannot get this thing open no matter what I do. I might need to go get a knife, chat. So far, we've tested out the Xbox controller, and it works flawlessly. The best controller I've used so far. The used one. Now, let me move here. Hold on, chat. Ah, I need to sit up. Oh, my back, bro. What is the best way? How do I get this? I really hate to cut the tape. I always like to try and get it up open without doing that, but if I have to cut the tape, that means I gotta BRB. Yeah, chat. It is what it is. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a knife. Be right back. Chat, bad news. Bad news, chat. I ripped the box like a fool. Oh god! And I dropped the other controller like an idiot. Bro, I almost just stabbed myself in the face, by the way. I'm holding a knife and I just shot over and I almost just killed myself live on stream. I'm not even joking. It's because the controller cable is like 5 feet long, 2 meters. And so it got caught under my chair. And, hold on, chat. I literally almost killed myself live on stream. Or at a minimum, blinded myself. Like, I almost stabbed my eye out. Hold on. Let me put everything down. Put the knife down. Put the box down. How did this even happen? Every cable has tied around every other cable. That's so cool. And tied underneath my chair. Okay. There we go. See, can you imagine how sad it would be if I died live on stream and you didn't even have a webcam to watch it happen, you know? Because you wouldn't know. You'd just be like, Dan? Like, you wouldn't know. Where's the entertainment? At least when I die, I want there to be an entertainment value. You know? I think that's the righteous cause. Anyway. All right. Here we go. We are still alive. So as I was saying before, I literally almost killed myself by accident by stabbing myself in the face with a knife accidentally. PlayStation 5 box. I accidentally ripped it a little, which very upset me. Because I like to keep boxes perfectly intact. And it tore so easily, which is upsetting. Here, I'm getting the knife under this, chat. We're doing it. We are doing it. I maybe should turn on the light here just so I can see what I'm doing and so I don't accidentally stab myself again. Okay. I'm trying to get this box open, chat. I really wish you could see what I'm doing here because it would make a lot more sense. You're like, you know, how is he almost dying while trying to open a box? The answer is I don't have the biggest brain you've ever seen. Not the brightest bulb, some would say. But we get there in the end, chat. That's all that matters. All that matters is we get there in the end. Bro, what is this material? It's just like, whoever designed this needs to be applauded, honestly. They did a great job. Okay, almost. There we go. Ah, the trick is always cut towards yourself. That way, if the knife slips, it's all over. All right, here we go. Let me put the knife down before I hurt myself. Come on. Let's go. Open up. Come on. I ripped the whole thing, chat. I'm like a bumbling moron, chat. I'm like a complete moron. Bro, who designed this? All right, now I see. Whoever designed this, genuinely, like, they had to know what they were doing, designing it this way. That is so upsetting that it all just, like, ripped apart. Like, I was so careful, and it just exploded in my hands. Okay, that's fine. Who made this? Okay, they made this to break apart so that, like, once you opened it, that'd be it, and you couldn't return it or something. I don't know, but I have it open here, but it doesn't want to come out. Chat, I'm losing my mind. Has anyone else in the chat bought a PlayStation 5 controller? And can it... Oh, every part is just melting. It's all... Everything rips. Bro, who designed this? I've given up on keeping this thing intact. Who did this? This is so absurd. Hold on. Bro. Chat, I see, this is one of those moments where I wish I had the webcam. Because it's so ridiculous what's happening. It's like a comedy of errors. And finally, the big reveal. Wow, look at that. Here it is, chat. My first PlayStation 5 controller. Fancy. I feel like a rich person, chat. Wow, wireless controller. Ooh, it feels expensive. It does feel nice. It feels really nice, and it looks expensive and nice. I can't believe I have this. Oh, sick. I pressed a button and it turned blue. I like that. I like the color blue. That makes it all worth it, chat. All right. Oh my God, and I almost just dropped it. Chat, I'm like a complete moron. I cannot be trusted. All right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell into your ear. I'm like the dumbest man who ever lived. I cannot help myself. I'm so clumsy. For those who don't know English perfectly, the word is clumsy. Clumsy means to be the kind of person who drops things a lot. That is a clumsy person. That's me. Walks into walls. You know? Something wrong with their brain. Sorry, chat. I had to speak to the authorities for a moment. Alright, what am I doing? I'm trying to reclose the box. We'll wait to do that until once we tested this actually works. Okay. Alright. Put the knife down. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, tie my robe together. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm plugging it in. Hold on, let me actually get the headphones on for this in case it makes a noise. I want to hear it. I'm so excited, chat. You don't even know. Okay, here we go. Okay. Lighting up. It's changing colors. Whoa. New controller firmware available. There is new firmware available for Sony. Update? Okay, I've never seen this before in my life, chat. I'm updating my controller right now. We really do live in the future. How do you update your... What? Elevate the performance of your controller? Update the controller's firmware? This is a thing? Can they, like, remotely turn it off or something? Like, this is blowing my mind. Like, it's... You know, I'm used to the PlayStation 2. Like, this is like a different world. It's like going from a flip phone to an iPhone. I'm like, what is happening? Okay. It's saying download for Windows. Stability? Bro, what is this? Okay, download for Windows. Let's see. I am genuinely shocked right now. I didn't know this was a thing, chat. What could this possibly do? Sorry, chat. Right now, for those who are wondering, we're updating our controller. Did you know that was a thing? Set it for English United States. Install. Okay. Downloading. Microsoft Windows Desktop Runtime. Am I being trolled and this is just like I'm being hacked? and I'm stupid enough to do this, and it's like some fraud nonsense installing malware on my computer. That could be possible. Let's find out. Loading, 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 loading. Here we go. Come on. While that loads, I'm going to take a sip of my drink here. Installation successful. Microsoft Windows desktop runtime installed successfully. Is that good? I have no idea. Preparing to install controller. Okay. Extracting. Welcome to the install shield wizard for PlayStation. Dude, what is this? I accept the terms. Ready? Okay, install, I guess. Windows 97 install. Progress screen has opened. The program features you were selected are being installed. Chat, what is the future? Adam says, hey, controller firmware, what is that? I just plug mine in, right? This is like, it's doing like a computer, a Windows update on my controller. It's not InstaShield wizard completed. Okay. I guess my controller has been updated. By the way, Adam, how you doing? I was praising you earlier today. I forget why, but there was some context where I was talking about you being cool. How you been, Adam? How you doing? So we are testing out the Xbox controller. Adam, get this. First try Ornstein Smoke today with the new controller. With the old one, we died a million times. Works perfectly, and now we're doing a PlayStation 5. I've never held this controller. It feels unbelievably good. Okay, so I'm going to unplug it now, and I'm going to plug it back in. Let's see. It goes orange, red, blue. New. It says new firmware is what? It says there's new firmware available, but I thought I already did that. Bro. And okay, hold on, chat. I hate the future, chat. What happened to just like plug something in, it works, you know? First you gotta download the update, then you gotta blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. PlayStation accessories on the desktop? What is this? Glad to get praise? Well deserved. The app has been upstationed, okay. Dude, why do I need an app? To improve our services, we retain certain usage data? Dog. So you're telling me right now, chat, okay, the PlayStation 5 controller is going to sell my data? What? I hate the future, chat. I hate it. This is atrocious. So like, it's gonna what? Is it gonna like learn how I move so that when the federal government eventually comes to, well, anyway, limited share only data necessary to maintain and operate. Yeah, bro, here are the options. It gives you two options. I have to show this, chat. I have to show this. Hey, maybe PlayStation is, this is everything now. This is everything. I have to show this off. I hope I don't leak something, but you have to see this. That I'm not making this up. This is everything now. I want you to read this, chat. Data you provide to improve our services. Yeah, you mean like sell it for pennies on the dollar, my soul. We retain certain usage data. Choose how much you're comfortable sharing. Your data will always be protected. Oh, sure, always protected. I believe that. And your two options are full. Share behavioral data to help us continually improve and personalize your experience. What context would they need this for a controller, dog? Like behavioral data, this thing can tell like how you're moving it. So I don't know. I don't like that. This makes my skin crawl. I hate that. Or limited. By the way, it was selected on full. I changed it to limited. Share only data necessary to maintain and operate core PlayStation features. Bro, this is everything. I am so paranoid. I read like the iPhone iOS update. This is apocalyptic. I'm telling you it is. This makes I can't put into words. This makes my skin crawl. Okay. About device data. Oh my gosh. What are we using it for? I'm just curious. Blah, 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 blah. What is the blah, blah, blah? If you use this on PC, we may access data from and store data on your device. Of course. Servers need to send, receive a log specification. Your device, blah, 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 blah. Hardware data, firmware data. Sure, security data, of course. Information necessary to detect and investigate malicious, unauthorized, or fraudulent activity. Look at this. Look at this. That is so vague. That's basically, we detected some malicious activity, so now we are going through your files on your computer. Bro. Full data. Dog. Okay. Why am I doing this, you ask? I don't know. I don't know. Because it said I need to in order to use the controller. Limited, confirm and continue. Connect your controller. There it is. Update. Updating. This is the world we live in, chat. Now, if you're wondering why... No, okay. Look, I just want to say one thing. I am hyper paranoid. So what that means is this computer that I'm using is kind of locked down. That's why I'm willing to do this. Because, you know, if they want to steal my data off of this, you know... But like Adam is saying in the chat, maybe don't get official PlayStation controllers. I will never suggest someone get an official PlayStation controller from here on out. Like after seeing this. Unless they want to sponsor me, in which case my soul costs very little. All right. Firmware update complete. There we go. All right. Now I am going to unplug it and then plug it back in. But yeah, I have a very secure system, so that's why I'm not worried about any data it gives, because the data will be bogus. Although any data of like the room I'm in, that it's basically catching with Bluetooth or whatever, it's going to keep, but whatever. About this app data settings, I don't care anymore. All right, close. Okay, all right, we're updated. That is unreal, chat. I hate the future. All right, back to the video game, by the way. We were literally walking into a boss fight. And it does feel incredible in my hands, though. You know, and it's so cool having a fancy controller now. But let's test it. Watch it not work after all of that. So far, so good. Okay. Let's test it out, folks. Let's test it out. Let me sit here just so that if I die. Now, this is going to be a little annoying, and I'm not going to use any cheese. I'm just going to... What is my quickest move? I don't know. I'm going to miss him over and over again. Here we go. I made a mistake. I was supposed to power within first. Whoopsie daisy.
Heretic.
You're the heretic.
First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord.
Absolutely. I do what I want.
I am the Dark Sun, Gwendolyn. Let the atonement for thy felonies commenceth.
Commenceth all you want, all right? I'm coming for you. Okay, is he just gonna chill? Will he just like, Okay, he is gonna chill. That's really sick. Thank you. Adam says, yeah, I just got an off-brand wired Xbox 360 controller and it's worked great even after tripping and smashing on the floor. I mean, I've been using a $2 Temu PlayStation controller this whole time, but I gotta say this one feels much better. I mean, on the good news is I'm like 70% sure this is just a Chinese fake. Like, this isn't real. I think it's just a very good fake. Of course, the fakes would use the same tech though. Because this was way too cheap. Like, it shouldn't have been this cheap for what is ostensibly a brand new PlayStation 5 controller. Here we go. Let's do it. Come on, punk. Okay. Are his spells supposed to be... Oh, my lord. Okay. Okay. I'm dead. I don't even know. Oh, I was like, I don't even know what killed me. It was power within that killed me. Well, rip 70 souls. Yes, this is the most fun boss fight ever made, chat. What? Chat, I sat at that bonfire. Why did it kick me all the way here? Why did it kick me out all the way here? I sat at that... You're the best. You even beat yourself. See, I'm incredible. Why did I just end up at that bonfire? What? Genuinely, chat, what just happened? How did I just... Was that just like a glitch? Like, was that straight up a glitch that we just watched? Want me to check the VOD? I mean, did we sat? No, like I'm positive we sat down at the bonfire. I'm telling you, we sat down at the bonfire. Did we not? Chat, am I hallucinating? Like straight up, am I hallucinating? No, we teleported to that bonfire even. That wouldn't matter. I don't know, chat. That is definitely a glitch. Unless there's no way he kicks you out like that. I fought this guy a million times. Also, I need to do it one more time. Yeah, just went back. Okay, so did I sit, Adam? Because I wouldn't be shocked if I didn't actually, and that I hallucinated it. Because that would be very on brand. Like 3.5 minutes. Okay. There we go. Here we are. All right. You sat? Yeah, okay. So then either it glitched or there's something I'm not understanding. Dark Souls sucks. Have you considered that maybe it's this is the wrong place? My brain is too small. My brain is too small. My brain is too small. That's okay, chat. I'm just a little bit stupid, but that's okay, all right? No one ever went to prison for being stupid, right? What just happened? Okay, chat, I'm tripping. I am tripping. Okay, now... That was a lot of health. Now we should be good. Surely. Okay, there it is. I don't know what's going on, chat. I'm losing my mind. So we're gonna sit at this bonfire and then we're gonna sit again, I think. Boom. Okay. 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 If it kicks me out again, then I don't know what's happening. I do not remember that it kicks you all the way to the Inner Londo first bonfire. I don't remember that being a mechanic. I need like a magic defense shield. Oh boy, here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he's an arrow, Andy. That was just me being bad. I forgot to... I'm just an idiot. I'm the dumbest man alive. I forgot to power within. So this is a boss fight, chat, where I remember I could not get it when I was my first playthrough like 10 years ago. So what I had to do, I had to cheese it. I remember cheesing it. Okay. I remember 10 years ago, though, being unable to catch up to him once. I just couldn't figure it out. But apparently it was that... Okay, I'm just an idiot. Apparently I was just stupid. Okay, where is it going to put me now? Rip 70 souls. Where's it going to put me? If it sends me all the way back, I'm going to... You're joking. Bro, what? Okay, Google time. Dying to Gwendolyn sends back to... Let's see. Okay, maybe I just never died to him before, chat. That's possible. That's the punishment for killing Guinevere. No way. Okay, that's the punishment. So if I didn't kill her... Okay. Okay, chat. Let me explain what just happened. I am punished. I killed the NPC, the friendly NPC here I killed. And so the game has now punished me by locking me into this scenario where this normally wouldn't be an issue, but because I killed the firekeeper, I'm just stuck. All right, well, you know what? I might as well go this way for now then. You hurt them. Yeah, but yes, I did. That's true. Not only did I hurt the milkers, but I hurt the NPC as well. There was an NPC there. The firekeeper. Again, look at the chain. The chain points away from me. Therefore, it's safe. That's a twink. Look at the chain. The chain points towards me. Therefore, you get behind it and jump attack. Oh, that's bad. Lamau. I'll take one crystal halberd, please. Moving along, folks. We are moving along. I mean, I wanted to kill that Gwendolyn and then Duke's Archives anyway, so not the end of the world. The annoying part about Duke's Archives is that to get to the warp bonfire for Duke's Archives, you've got to like really go through it a little bit. But that's fine. Doobadoo. Boar time. What's up? Boar tack. Boar time. Come on. Come on, big boy. Now, what I love about these guys is you can do this. Not that. That was not what I meant. Come on. Come on. Where is it? You can... What? Okay, I don't remember them having a kick. But, you know, honestly, it makes sense. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Chat. I am the dumbest man who ever lived. Yeah, where is my backstab? Does this... I backstabbed the other boar. Why can't I backstab this one? Am I stupid? Can you not backstab these ones? Is this one in armor? Is that why? It is in armor. That is why. It is literally in armor. I'm looking at it. The other one only has the head in armor. I think that's why. Are you sure I can backstab this one? Because I know the other one, I think this one has full body armor. Oh, come on, let me go. Oh, not having full directional. I'm gonna get sandwiched, chat. You're making me doubt? Yeah, I think it's just the other one you can backstab. Also, chat, if you're wondering what... Yeah, because look at his armor. You just bounce off it. 149's not too bad. How does fire work against you, though? Let's see. 96? That's safer, though. Burn, piggy! Bacon time! I'll take it. Really? You're not gonna drop me any fanged boar helms? Lame. On guard, piggy. Incredible throw. I'm just an idiot, chat. I'm the dumbest man who ever lived. And now I'm dead. Real? Okay, this guy can Tokyo drift. Okay, chat. I got cocky. I got arrogant because the other guy could not Tokyo drift around the corner. You know, boars are evil animals. There's some animals that just act awful. They're one of them. They're pretty intense. I am aware of that. They are pretty intense animals. They do some pretty nightmarish stuff. You do not want to be trapped with a boar. Pumbaa is an absolute monster, that's for sure. They are scary. Boars are legitimately scary creatures. And you think, oh, it's just a pig. But no, boars are scary. You hunt them by playing the sound of a young dying boar, and they'll come running to try and murder the ancient baby boar. Really? I mean, that sounds believable, so I'm just going to believe that what you're telling me is true. You do tend to be a... Do they respawn? No, right? Yeah, no. Okay, well, that's nice. Actually, that's not nice, because then I can't farm their items. That's... Bro, this game. But boar meat is delicious, right? In real life, no. Oh, that's funny. No, I was talking about in game, but that's funny. Maybe you understood that, and I'm just stupid. Bro, this guy can absolutely Tokyo drift, chat. But boar meat is delicious. Yeah. Okay, we're in trouble. Bro, this one is fast. This one is faster than the other. Oh, okay. The double hit. Come on, dog. He true comboed me. Moral superiority. That's always the best way to eat things. You know? I like to eat with moral superiority, right, usually. Crabs are evil little creatures too. You know what they're saying? Crabs in a bucket. I don't know the saying, but I mean, I know that they are cannibalistic. I don't know if crabs are evil though, because like a boar, you can attribute some malice to, whereas a crab, they kind of, they you know, their brains are like non-existent. So it's like, do they even know they're alive? Whereas a boar is a mammal, you know? In fact, I know some people who are less IQ than a boar, I would say, than your average boar. We're schmoving. We are schmoving. Okay, so here's my review. This controller is fantastic. It's super pointy. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I have giant hands, right? I have big meaty claws, some have said. And the controller is pointy at the bottom. So it's kind of digging into my hands a little bit. It's a very nice controller. It feels really nice. Obviously it works. So now we've confirmed both new controllers work. Really good. Adam says, you don't need to cover a bucket of crabs because crabs can't stand to see other crabs escape. So when the top crab begins to get out, the crabs will drag them back into the bucket. That's very funny. Okay. But can they really think that far where they know what they're doing, or are they just stupid and trying to climb out? Oh, come on. That was a perfect throw. Okay, he didn't wake up. Bro, you're absolutely kidding me with this guy. Why is this one so much stronger than the other one? Oh, no. I've been killed by this guy while going up the elevator. You don't need intelligence to be evil. Is that always true? I don't know. I think at a certain level of missing intelligence, it's no longer evil. It's just a thing, you know? Like a black hole isn't evil, but if I drop into it, it's gonna kill me. To an extent, they can think it all. They hate to see other crabs succeed. Okay. Here's a question for you, chat. You're kidding me right now. Okay. He didn't like that. Oh, come on. Well. I don't think this works. Nope. What about this? I feel like he can definitely hit me through the floor here. Yep. Chat. Come on. I don't know what to do right now. Because I'm definitely going to just get one shot by him, it feels like. Yeah. Alright, so maybe boars aren't too intelligent. We've trapped him behind a little gate. And it's one of those situations... Oh, no! He's evolved! Let me go, let me go. Please don't kill me. Haha, you fool. Gotcha! Okay, can we butt stab you? No, there's no backstab. Okay, now I'm dead. Gotcha! Goodbye, piggy. Hey, Fang Boar Helm. We're not going to use it, but I love it. Wait. Bro, the bonfire. Oh, I'm so stupid. Got to get the bonfire, chat. One more run. You'll have to wait for me, skeletons. I'll be right back. I love how they're instantly aggro. Okay, so here's my review. Also, thank you for the W's. Thank you for the W's. Shiu, how you doing? Good to see you. My review of these two new controllers, ladies and gentlemen, is I think, the Xbox controller more, which is the cheaper of the two. The PlayStation 5 controller, it makes my hands sweatier. It's weirdly wide, so it feels like I'm holding a handheld console. Like, when eventually my Xbox controller breaks, I'll be happy to have this PlayStation 5 controller. But straight up right now, I'm unplugging it and I'm plugging in the Xbox. Yeah, it just feels better. It feels... I like the feeling of having something so small in my giant hand. Anyway, Hugh, how's the family doing? How you doing? How are we doing, my friend? All right, now, by the way, those in chat, you missed earlier when I, without exaggeration, almost killed myself live on stream. Because I had a knife and I got like tangled in the cable and I jerked it towards my face accidentally. And I almost, at a minimum, skewered out my eye, and at a maximum, ended it all accidentally live on stream earlier when I was trying to open this PlayStation 5 controller. That did happen. Okay, there we go. Just putting it back in the box. There we are. Healing her up back up. Very nice. Putting the thing back on it. I really like keeping things in their original packaging, chat. I don't know why, but it scratches an itch I have. There we go. Sealed and ready to use in the future when I need it. We are doing good, says Shiho. How are you? I'm doing incredible today. I am doing so good. Things are going well in my life. And I just got a new Xbox and PlayStation 5 controller, which is a huge upgrade because I've been using a Temu, $2 PlayStation 4 knockoff before. Until now, which had completely broke, so we had no choice but to get new ones. $130, chat. Adam says, I think the boar thing is fascinating just because orcs are based on boars. What? Are you sure about that, Adam? Are you sure? Orcs are based on boars? Are you absolutely sure that is where that inspiration came from? Or is that just like, I don't know, conjecture? Shiu with that, happy to hear that. Of course, your boy is always ready to play Nightreign. So just, whenever, hit me up and be like, Nightreign time. I'm down and ready. I'm really excited to play Nightreign on the new controller. Do you not notice the pig noses and tusks? You're making some good points. You're making good points here. All right. Oh, yeah, this Xbox controller feels so much better. It's funny because I've heard so many people say the PS5 controller is the best controller ever made, whereas I just like this new Xbox controller. Gotcha. Oh, these things are not one shot. That's not good. So the very large ember is in New Do we want to do New Londo, chat? If we want to upgrade this claymore. But honestly, I want to get the Artorias sword to max. I don't care about, like, we've done the claymore enough. Because I'd never done... Ooh, Caduceus kite shield. Alright, so far so good. We have been the whole game wanting to just speed over to... How? How? Oh, that's wild. It taking that much to kill this guy is unhinged. Come on. Boom! Alright, this man is holding the DLC key. Bam. 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 Well, there you go! And that's why the claymore is overpowered. Boom. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Bro almost one-shot me? Alright, and back we go. Okay. Chat, did we get the DLC item or not? Chat, we have to... Oh my gosh, we have to go down and kill the Hydra before he'll... I thought this guy always has it, but I guess not. Alright. Time to kill a channeler. Poke. You're kidding me. Listen, I just don't care. That's what you get. Oh, I'm dead. I'm straight up dead. I'm dead to these stupid little guys. Oh, my lord. These are unbreakable chairs. I remember them being very annoying to deal with. Okay. I refuse to lose my progress. Come on. These crystal hollows are so annoying. That is something I remember very well. See the unbreakable chairs? Come on. You can come out and play. At least we killed the channeler. That's what really matters. And they're faster than me. That's cool. Uh-huh. That's what you get. Alright, who's next? You? Let's do it. Nope. Uh-huh. Ooh, nice block. Gotcha. Okay, okay. We're doing it. I don't care about any item that's here. At all. Except for there is one item I need, but that is later. That is post Seath. So we need to go say hi to Seath. Ow. That is a lot of damage. Okay. Bro, what? Okay. Finally. I mean, I'll grab the item because I'm right next to it. The little mimic chest, but only because I'm here. Other words, I'm too lazy. And don't forget, this isn't all bosses run. There we go. Some garbage. That's possibly what I need, honestly, to level the Artorias sword. I don't know what it requires. I've never... Chat, in my 100 million playthroughs of this game, I've never done a boss weapon before. And so this is going to be the first. Now there's the whole skip you can do. I'm not going to do it. I mean, I don't... Like, I know how to do it, but I've never practiced it. Like, I know how to do it, and it's one of the harder skips in all of gaming, right? To skip this whole level. Anyway, I need to get caught because I need the white seance ring. Oh yeah, there's this guy who has a lot of lore around him, and it's very cool. What? Why did I just put away my shield there? Okay. Gotcha. Pow! That's what you get. How dare you stand to me? Boom! That's what you get. You think you're the god of sound or whatever, or blacksmith god deity guy. I forget his lore. Anyway, moving on. I forgot he doesn't drop anything. Guy went crystal mad. And there's a lizard up here, I believe. I hear ya. Pow! Hey, that's cash. That's cash, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. And what we do is we go... Let's put on a ring of sacrifice. Die, lose nothing. Nullify curse, ring breaks. Do I not have a normal ring of sacrifice? Do I really have to waste my rare ring? No, I do have a lose nothing but a ring. Yeah, there we go. There we go. What's up? I did not mean to use... I'm so stupid sometimes. Take that. Oh, we do not want to die to curse. We do not want to die to curse, chat. That'd be tough. By the way, fun fact. Peace out. Who in chat knew that you could just leave this boss fight? Yeah. A lot of people don't realize it, that for some reason this door works both ways. I can just walk away. It's the only one in the game that does that. Maybe the only one in all of FromSoft where you can enter and exit the boss fight. But yeah. And so I am just letting power within take me right now, because I don't want to get cursed and die. So power within actually is killing me is actually good. As long as we die in the boss room, I believe it will absorb us. And that's all that matters. Hugh says, what? Back in we go. Lamau. Take that. Take that. Take that. No! Bring a revival. Huh? Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that. Cash! Boom. Let me real quick hit it with an Alt-Tab, because Windows 11 is being Windows 11. Hold on. And it's, if I wasn't in game capture right now, it would be doxing me. There's a pop-up with my information on the screen. Oh, I love you, Windows. You're really... And, of course, yeah, just waste that. Okay, what's happening? Okay, it's my whole setup is bugged out. Hold on, chat. Hold on. All of a sudden, the game is just not full screen anymore? How did this even happen? PC settings? Display mode, it turned to windowed somehow? That's weird. The resolution changed. Anyway, can y'all still hear me? Honestly, I can't remember if I knew that at one point. It's funny that it's still the same in remaster. Also, die. That's what you get for sleeping on the job. Yoink! Is the stream fine? Because we just had a weird thing happen, so does everything look and sound okay? There should be some dudes here. What's up? Oh, that's nice, man. Why did I come over here? These guys have no purpose. Why did I do that? I mean, who cares, right? Like, nothing lost. I genuinely don't know why I did that. But now I have to get revenge, so this is about to be annoying. Such is life. Nice. Come on. It's not gonna reach. Oh, come on. That was point blank. Pow. Why am I doing this, chat? Oh, come on, bro. These guys are cheaters. Says the guy just throwing fireballs. I mean, that guy just ran into it, right? We all saw that. Oh, yeah, you can drop down from above. That's why this is here. I forgot. It's locked. Anyway, chat. Back to the topic at hand. We did all this not to actually beat this area, but to get a ring. Okay, get ready for the greatest song you've ever heard, chat. Here it comes. You know what? I was watching the Illusory Wall, shout out Illusory Wall, my goat, on YouTube. His video breaking down. Did you know, chat, that in this game, smell is a mechanic? It's true. It is not referenced anywhere in the game. It's only known because of data mining. Okay, aren't these guys just supposed to run away? But smell is a mechanic on how enemies find you. So the Arasaka, or whatever they're called. Wait, is Arasaka the tower from Die Hard? Anyway, these little creatures, the way that they find you, fun fact, is smell. So they're chasing because of smell. And what's interesting about that is, more than normal, they have different levels of smell. Because they were, FromSoft, it's clear, we're trying to convey that each of them were at a different level of like deterioration with their mind. Because these are the girls, the maidens. You see, like, some of them are more slow or don't know like what they're doing. Arasaka is the Japanese megacore from Cyberpunk. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh no, no, don't one-shot me. But anyway, so like Seath was experimenting on them, and it's like, which ones have been here longer? Nope. Excuse me, pardon me. And that's why in the bottom you'll find like two who are basically maidens that Seath just turned into these creatures. And they're huddling at the bottom, like crying. All right, we're gonna just turn that off because it's giving me a migraine. Uh-huh. Okay, bro. Bro, where is... Okay, come on. Where was my backstab? Where was my backstab, chat? Who took it from me? I've never played Cyberpunk. How do I know Arasaka? I mean, I guess I just heard somebody say it. All right. And now this door is just open. So the reason we're here... Okay, man. Come on, bro. The reason we're here, we could actually do right now. But I'm thinking, like, do we, maybe it's also in Die Hard? It's possible. And I'm talking about, like, the Die Hard with Alan Rickman in it. Is it Arasaka Tower? Maybe it's also in Die Hard. The writer started to still every idea, basically. I mean, yeah. That's what I've heard. What's up? There's nothing in here I care about other than the ring, which is above me. I might as well just clear out this area, though, since I'm here, is what I'm thinking. Why does this exist? Why does this exist? You see, I put a Panzer comes from Alita Battle Angel in the fighting styles. That's funny. Bro, Alita Battle Angel was... I remember when the movie came out, the first movie, it was so hyped up as like, this is going to be a big deal. This is like a whole thing. And like, it's a legendary whatever that's being adapted. And I hated that movie. The character, it was so ugly to look at. Just so horrible with its giant eyes. And it just looked It looked nightmarish. I hated it. I hated it, that movie. And the movie was stupid, and everything looked just terrible. I don't know if that's a hot take, if people agree with me, or if I'm right now upsetting anyone. Adam, what do you think? Do you know what I'm talking about, Adam? And am I wrong? Is, I guess, what I would ask. But I hated that movie, man. Ooh. You hate it? Objectively bad. Wait, the first Alita Battle Angel movie, you're saying is good. With good character design, the CGI you're saying is good. With that weird anime face brought to real life. You're saying that's good. Genuinely, I'm asking Adam. Like, we're talking about the same thing? The face design is weird, but the anime, it's the same thing. Okay, well, I couldn't get past the face design. I couldn't. There we go. Does that just lead to this room? Surely not. To be fair, okay, so I saw it in a very strange... Okay, when I saw Alita Battle Angel, like other characters are drawn in West style and she has an anime art style. Makes her seem out of place, yes. When I saw that movie, it was like in the middle of Nebraska in an IMAX. Why is this here? It was like in the middle of Nebraska. There was an IMAX in the middle of nowhere. Like the middle of nowhere. It was the last showing of the night. I was driving across the country or something. I don't remember why. I do remember the friend I was with though. And we just pulled, we were like, you know, I don't know what happened, but we were like, we were passing through and I was like, hey, you want to see this movie? I've heard so much hype around it. And my friend had read the manga or watched the anime. I forget. I think it was a manga first, right? But my friend was like a super weeb for it. Oh, you're kidding me. And so we pulled over, we watched it, and we both were like, what happened? But I don't know. It doesn't translate to live actual, but that aside, the writing's actually very good. I mean, that's the point though, right? To be fair, I was at a different dimension of intoxication. I was not the driver. So I was like zooted for sure. That night is very much a blur to me. It was a fun time though. Okay. That I will say. Okay. It was a fun time watching, even though I didn't like it, you know, with the homie and that weird scenario. Really? This is what we're doing. We're all coming. All right. Okay, you've made a mistake, little snake lady. There's the backstab I was looking for. You thought. I don't know. You know what movie I saw in a similar circumstance? There was I think a Hugh Jackman. It was like a fighting robot, like where you were like a boxer, but it was robots and you puppeted them. Who knows what I'm talking about? I can't remember the name of it. Real Steel, maybe? Also, a lot of people don't know. I can just do this. And just turn it back on if I wanted to. I have made a terrible mistake, by the way. The way they wrote the characters being and actually losing fights was impressive for Hollywood. Hold on a second. That upset the... what? They're not Arasaka. What are they called? Dude, okay, hold on. They're Masaka. That's what these are called. That's why I got it confused with Arasaka. It's so close. You're kidding me. And so these are just tortured little girls that Seath has been experimenting on at different levels of mental decay. Which is why in the corner over there are two fresh subjects who just cry and basically beg for, you know, your help. Very sad. And some of them are very stupid and will just like, because they're between animal and human, and some of them have made the full change and they just charge at you like a mindless beast. That's cool. I like that. How? Oh yeah, Logan would be here, but we didn't do that quest line because I didn't care to. The way they wrote it, you really root for her to win. She gets very limb ripped off in a fight. Super brutal. I was rooting for her to die for sure. I was rooting against her in that movie. Absolutely. Now maybe in the original show, oh, you're kidding me, you're kidding me, you're kidding me, you're kidding me. Come on, come on, come on. In the original anime or manga or you know whatever, maybe that's so. But in the movie, I was definitely like, die, please die. How? How? Oh, 1 HP in a dream? For you? Really? Come on. Come on. Come on. How? Double kill. And then here you go. Here are the two that have just been, two subjects just brought. You hear them crying. And here they are. And you realize the horrors. Double almost kill. And they just run because they're just children. And they're like, why are you killing me, you horrific monster? And yeah, it's pretty horrific. Honestly, I don't know why I killed them. Because I get Miracle Bountiful Sunlight. And Miracle Soothing Sunlight. Aw, well that was worth slaughtering some children. Alright, moving on. That was pretty nightmarish, chat. I don't know why I'm full clearing this area and not just speedrunning through it. Genuinely, there's no reason. I had one reason to come here, and I'm just doing all this, which is I just needed one ring that's here, and then I want to get the bonfire. That's it. I just want because the bone fillet you can teleport to. That's why it's important. All right. Hey, cash. I will not say no to cash. We're schmoving, we're schmoving, we're schmoving. Almost there. Almost there, chat. So we are doing a little parkour to get the ring we want, which is right above us. So here we go. I have no idea why I'm full clearing this area. So here's how you do it. Heal. Oh, that's my last flask. And this should be the ring that I want. Oh, I almost just fell off. Okay. That is wild. I almost fell off having picked up that clothing set, and I would have been like, what? This wasn't the ring? That is, you had to pick up the item twice, and then, ladies and gentlemen, you might ask, what does that do? That ring? Because I'm not using any other ring, which is why I'm just going to use this. The white seance ring grants one additional attunement slot. A divine ring entrusted to the head bishop of the Way of White, an apostle to Allfather Lloyd, uncle to Lord Gwyn. Now, here's interesting lore. I was hearing about this the other day. Uncle to Lord Gwyn, which makes you think. So that means, you know, you think of Gwyn as like the start of everything in this series, but, you know, there's a family lineage that goes farther. It grants additional attunement slots. The head bishop of the Way of White is the Guardian of Law and Caste and one of the great royals of Thurland. They definitely could do a prequel Dark Souls. I think Miyazaki would rather die than do a prequel to Dark Souls. Very clearly, that concept offends his soul. But you know, maybe like 10, 20 years from now, he'll be like, and he'll, you know, and he'll capitulate to cash and do it. I don't know. I just love this game, and I don't care if it's soulless. I want more. I want more. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. Give me more. Give me more. But then again, I'll just eat up any FromSoft slop or not. Hold on, folks. Sorry, chat. I got a message from my visa lawyer. Because I don't have a green card to live here permanently yet, even though I've been here about a decade. I get it like next year. And so there's a little issue with my visa. So I'll be right back. Funny because, well, hold on one second. A prequel would be bad. All the FromSoft writing leans extremely heavily on the mystique of mystery. I mean, that's literally, I mean, you're just quoting Miyazaki. And obvious fact, of course. But that's what he's like, it's extremely easy to write like that and make people think it's really deep and mysterious. Says you. Then you write it. You write Dark Souls 4, huh? But Miyazaki, his whole thing is about, you know, mystery and stuff. And also, there's a guy behind me. Gotcha. Oh no! I'm not showing you what's happening. I forgot to switch back. The vagueness is what makes it seem interesting. What's wrong with a little vagueness? Who doesn't like a little vagueness? It's honestly a crutch throw. I mean, sure, I can understand that. You know? But you know what else is a crutch? Crutches. Anyway, bro, this guy's, he's stunting on me, chat. Got him. I'm actually shocked he just let me do that. Bro did a little jig and then let me kill him. Okay, and now I'm being told I'm about to get a very important text message from the government. Then I'm gonna have to reply within seconds a verification code. And so chat, if I randomly quit out of the game and stop talking, that's why. What is the path? It is this way. All right, follow me. Come on, bro. Bro, you're kidding me. There's no reason to go into that other room, is there? I don't think there is, right? It's you just drop down. Good luck on your real life QTE. That is what's about to happen. I have seconds to get him the code, and I'm gonna have to quit out at that. Okay, here we go. Game time. Oh, we missed each other. Nice. Ow. 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 Double kill. It's so funny because it really is a real life QTE. All right. Oh, it's over there. Right. Now I remember why you have to go this way. We're schmoving. Imagine if you just dodge arrows in real life like this. There it is. Real life QTE time. Here we go. Okay. Did I type it right? I hope so. Also, there's, oh my God. I don't speak the language. So which code is the correct one? Oh, it's this code. Bro. Okay. Okay. Did we hit the QTE right, chat? Okay. I think we did. Yeah. I got the confirmation here. Let's take a look. Hi, says Delta, and W's. Yes, this is definitely, if there was reason to give me W's, it is not for gaming. It is for this, which is a real life QTE moment. It went through. All right, we did it. And then I'm going to share this. What? No transaction found for this? Whatever, I don't care. It happened. Bro, I am so dumb. On. Delta, how you doing? I'm just sending this to my lawyer. Okay, copy. And then I go over here and I go to him. And I, boom, send him the picture to show that the payment has been made. All right. Doing good. Awesome. What do you got planned for today, Delta? What's going on in your world? We're just gaming. In real life and online. Also, we got 2 new controllers today. A real PlayStation 5 controller. Okay, hold on a second. I should put box. Close the drawer. Oh, what did he just say to me? He says, now we're waiting for a dude. Constantly with this. It's just constantly submit document, wait for government approval. Submit document, wait for government approval. And it did, it's like last second. There was a chance I was going to be booted out of the country last week. Like last week, we came to a moment where I was like, oh, I'm boned. I'm going to be deported. Only for like last second, my lawyer to be like, okay, here's a temporary visa. We got you. It's like, that's cool, man. Delta says I'm going to do Diablo 4 stream with my dad after school. That sounds like a lot of fun. That's sick. Make sure to check that out, folks. Follow Delta. Also follow Adam. Also follow me. Come on. What are we doing? And give me money. You don't have to give them money, but you have to give me money. That's just how it works. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. They call me the prison guard of streaming. Here we go. I know there's items and stuff, but I genuinely don't care. I genuinely don't care. All right, you're dead. Is this the way? It is the way. Thanks, Saul. You're welcome anytime. Gotcha. All right, we're doing it. Oh, come on. I don't know why I'm killing him. It's just I really want his weapon. Oh, wait a minute. No. It was just there, wasn't it? Oh, no, it's here. It's been so long, chat. There we go. So we did all this to get the ring that we're wearing right now. And now we have a bonfire we can warp to, and we'll come back here later. We're not going to finish this area, and the reason for that is we want to do Sigward's... I keep saying Sigward, but that's Dark Souls 3. This is Sigmire. His quest. And... boom. And this is the Duke's bonfire, which now we can warp to. Okay. Also, I might as well just reverse the little hollowing, you know? When in Rome. I got that virtual humanity. I might as well. Ah, I should have kept that. I'm so stupid. I should have kept that and offered it up for the covenant. Whatever. Who cares anyway? Okay. So now that we've done that, we should be able to attune because we have one more slot unlocked. Now we have Great Chaos Fireball. Finally something worthy. Wait, what? Is Soothing Sunlight a pyromancy? I thought... oh, no, it's a miracle. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. Dumb as a rock. Dark Moon Tomb. We got 36 racks on us, though. I want to see something really quick. We're going to do a little messing around real quick. I'm going to have to run to Quilana, ascend my flame before we do this and die to Gwendolyn 87 times. I'll hit that for 20 flasks. All right, let's go see the homie. I remember he has some dialogue.
Oh, hello there.
What's up?
You've been struck. Why?
Yep.
What spectacular pyromancy?
Yeah, I know. I'm
Tell me
incredible.
about it. I have never seen anything like it.
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, of course, bro. I'm always gonna help the homies out. I remember where I came from.
Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing.
Anytime.
Still an able pyromancer. I shall locate her myself.
Oh.
Once again.
Oh, that was not a good thing to do. I just realized. Okay, so I just told him about Quilana, like his god basically being down there, and now he's gonna go to Blighttown and die. Whoopsies!
My teacher, whom I imagine still resides in the Great Swamp, had a funny way of putting it.
Yeah.
He said that
Gators taste like
the
chicken? Is that what he said?
fantasy. We are born into dark and warmed by fire, but this fire we cannot touch. Those whose fascination with fire persists learn to hold it in their own hand. He rather had a way with words, the old withering frog.
I love this guy. Laurentius is so
In
sick.
this land, pyromancers earn a certain respect. The Witch of Izalith, one of the legendary lords, is the godmother of pyromancy.
Sure.
So the day I became undead, I was ecstatic.
Were you?
I felt as if I'd been chosen to attune myself to the ancient arts. Of course, it wasn't all that romantic in the end.
Sure. You know this guy just absolutely chiefs all day long, right? Anyway, I don't think there's a reason to buy anything he has.
A pyromancer's flame. The flame...
All right, I love you, bro.
Goodbye then. Be safe, friend.
Unfortunately,
Don't you
you're
dare
definitely
go
gonna die. Don't you dare go hollow. That guy's definitely gonna be dead soon. All right, well, that's enough of that. Off to Quelaag. Oh, chat, I almost lost track of time. I have to end stream not now, but very soon. So let's get Gwendolyn dead, and we should have everything ready to DLC tomorrow. But I almost lost track of time. I have to end stream in, say, 30 minutes. Okay, Daughter of Chaos. Thank you for the emotes. What's up, lady? Yeah, I think this is the fastest way. Dude, I forgot again. Because while I'm here, I want to hit up Sigmire. I'm so stupid. Hold on, chat. You're welcome. All right. Here we go. We're moving along. This way. If I'm correct, my girlfriend sells some moss, but I could be wrong. I could be misremembering. I should check out my Welsh friend down there and see if the Land of Wales has any good boss stuff right now. Well, I got cash in my pocket, you know. Honey, I'm home.
Oh, hello, dearie.
What's up?
You left me high and dry for a while there.
Never.
I thought maybe you'd forgotten about me.
How could I?
Are you back for more of my moss then?
Absolutely, I
Plenty
am.
of it here, freshly peeled, just for you.
Thank you. That's very sweet. That's literally what I'm here for. So I'm gonna take 3 of these. And I think that's all I need. I don't... I thought she sells Transcendent Curses. Am I going... Ooh. I could buy these. Oh, she only sells 1? I don't know why I just did that. Am I wrong? Doesn't she sell Transcendent Curses? Am I... Is it Oswald that sells them? I'm losing it. I mean, Purging Stones is cool and all, but like... Am I gonna get...
This is a wonderful place, don't you think?
I mean...
You have water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars.
Uh-huh.
I like it here, I really do. Nothing good ever happened to me in life.
Sure.
But now that I'm undead, I've never been happier.
I mean, if you say so, I feel like there's not much here for you. Alrighty. Now to see a man of Wales, chat. See a Welshman about a car. We're schmoving, we're schmoving, we're schmoving. If you're wondering why I bought the Humanity, I would really like 30. Give me a Humanity. Nope. 2% chance for a rat to drop that. Okay, who is making it so I can't leave? I can't believe this. Anyone else want to die? You? Double kill. Alright, there we go. Alright, Welshie. What do you got for me?
Aye, Shemai.
Hi,
Didn't
Shamai.
expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
I guess so.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
You don't. Gold resin, master key, crystal stuff. And... there it is. Golem armor. Gauntlet, smoke helm. I could be a big boy. Leggings. Now we're talking. Now, I'm not going to buy any of this, but it's cool that you have it. And I went through all that effort to help you get it.
Well, that is a shame then.
Yes, it
But
is.
no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again.
All right, well, that was a fun waste of time. I don't know why I did it, but I did it anyway. You're joking. Well, there goes that humanity I wasted. Oh, you're kidding. No, I can warp. It's okay. I want that money back. For those who don't understand what just happened, the button for jump is the same button as dodge. So I just didn't run long enough. How do you know he's Welsh? Is there a lore video? You make a good point. Maybe he's just a fake Welshman, and that's really its own lore. Wow. You die as well. I hate you. All right, where's my money? Ai Shamai. He just really likes saying that. There we go. That's the secret lore. That guy could have hit me in midair, and that would have made me fall to my death. All right. Moving, we're moving. By the way, that jump was unhinged for me to do. There we go. Now. Hold on. Okay. Right. Okay. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I'm ready. Let's do this. Now to find two things we're going to do. The first thing is we're going to upgrade our pyromancy, of which we only use Great Chaos Fireball and nothing else. But before we do that, let's see how strong it is. I want to test it out on something. Let's test it out on a portly gentleman. All right. A big man, some would say. We can find one of those around. All right. Wheel my chair over here. Okay, hold on, chat. Sorry, I'm just getting comfortable here. Getting cozy. Let me get a swig of water here. Good day, folks. We're schmoovin', we're schmoovin', we're schmoovin'. We are schmooving, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's see. How great is Great Chaos Fireball, huh? Let's find out. So here's a guy. Now, we're probably just going to miss because that's just how things go. I've seen greater Chaos Fireballs, but notice the volcano it leaves behind. That's pretty cool. Unbelievable. I mean, he died though, so that works. That's cool. I'll take your poo though. Imagine I used the moss clump forgetting what I had it for. Alright, man. Epic battle now. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Through the wall? I mean, through the tree? You're... okay, man. So cool. So cool. Bro. Come on. Your turn to die, big boy. Those cheeks! They're calling me! There we go. Pow! Pow! Okay. Bro had iframes. Heal. Really? Can I please move on with my life? Annoying. Now, there's an invisible wall here. So, those mosquitoes will turn around.
Ah. It has been some time.
Yeah, I sent my
Truth
homie
be
here.
told, I thought you had perished.
After I was that strong? Come on. That's not nice. Believe in me a little more. How about we ascend a pyromancer's flame? Now do you believe in me? 30 grand to do it again. We just aren't leveling up anymore, it feels
The
like.
Witch of Isolith.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
Please, do not speak of her.
Don't talk about my
I abandoned
mommy.
my mother and sisters and fled to this land.
Sure.
Now I roam these parts, feigning ablution.
Ablution.
Pretending to seek answers.
Ablution. Chat, what is
Now
ablution?
go. Whatever you do, lest my time spent on you be wasted.
What is ablution? Adam, where are you? You're the writer. Who in the chat knows ablution? I would have gone through all of her Is that what I think it is? I forget, to be honest. Dude. Chat, who in the chat has access to Google? Your boy doesn't, because that would be too much effort. All right, here we go. Binoculars. Can you zoom in on these, or is that just Dark Souls 2 being...
The voice
No!
of reason fails.
No!
Then here is a lesson
No.
that you can only learn once.
No. No, chat. No. No. You're kidding me. Okay, chat. I cannot believe that that is the second time that has happened in this playthrough. It's okay. You know what? We have a solution for that. There's Laurentius. Thanks for killing that mosquito for me, bro. Oh gosh, he's also angry. What does it mean? Bro? You keep missing this mosquito that obviously you're trying to kill. It seems like he's trying to kill me, but surely not. Oh, I think she's dying over there. Oh my gosh, she's poisoned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she's gonna die. Chat, she's poisoned. Okay, well, I guess I'll see y'all in a moment. Oh, please, she's gonna die. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay. I think I know this from being a holy spell in some RPG. Okay, what does it mean? So, if you're wondering what just happened there, chat, I cannot let her die. I have to get to Oswald. Because she is how I upgrade my whole system. So here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna do a little cheating. It's purification in this context, I think, but it's like washing. I guess that sounds like it fits. We're gonna do a little cheating. Baptism, ablution sounds that way. We're gonna do a little cheating, folks, but I don't count this as cheating because me hitting her by mistake was not intentional, and it's the second time this has happened in this run. Cheating time. It's the best time of all. It's cheating time. We have a large soul of a brave warrior. That'll be just what I need. If I mess up what I'm about to do, it'll really suck. Actually, maybe let me... Hold on. Hold on, chat. Let's try the cheat here before we run all the way there. All right. Let's see if Daddy's got it in him. So first, cheating time. It's equipped, so I can't do it. First, we go to the arrows. I got 310 of these. Nice. Drop 310. Okay. Now. Now we quit the game. Are you ready? Nope. Failure. There it is. Second try. And now we've got 2 menus open at once. Okay. Let me think about this. Drop item. Use selected item. Hey! Cheating! Ba-bam! 2.5 million souls. That's all it takes. Just a little bit of cheating. We just do a little bit of cheating, chat. Nothing wrong with cheating. Everyone knows it. Bam! That was a sick little parry. You'll love to see it. Cheating time, cheating time. Now I'm gonna get killed by some random hollows. Excuse me, pardon me. We're schmoving. Just a cool 2.5 mil. Now, folks, we did cheat. So you're gonna spawn some vagrants. You want to know something that's wild? I have never actually seen a vagrant in a game before. Like, obviously, I've watched a billion videos that showed them off and stuff like that, but I've never actually seen a spawn vagrant because I never played DS1 online before. Eventually, we will. Also, when we do randomizer, we'll see it. What's up, bro?
Greetings. Well, I did not expect to find the honor.
Okay, dog. You're gonna really embarrass me like that in front of my fans? All right, Homer to Bones. I mean, I'm not gonna use this money to level up or something. That would obviously be like epic cheating. 37 grand is why we came here and why we cheated that money. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Thanks. I have never done that before in my life, and now we've done it twice in a playthrough. All right, since we got the money, do I buy? Oh, he only sells those. I might as well. Do I buy 85 homeward points? No, that's a little much. Honestly, do I buy 85 homeward bones? How much is it? 42 and a half? Whoa, 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 chat. I didn't do that. Uh-oh. Chat. Chat. Also, you can get infinite humanity. I give you absolution. Aw, thank you. In that case, I'm going to go to Daughter of Chaos. Chat. Something just... okay. I'm worried. Is this controller broken? It's a used controller. We have 99 homer bones now. Little scary, chat. Little scary. Can I just buy infinite of these? Cool. Little scary.
If thou committest a crime, bring thyself back here.
Uh-huh.
There is no misdoing that I cannot undo.
Uh-huh. That's so cool, man. All right. I guess I might as well homeward bone at, at this point. Why not? Here's the thing about duping. Oh, I meant humanity just for making yourself look pretty. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. I wasn't going to use it anyway for that purpose, for cheating. Because I'll only do... I don't know why I would... Okay. I need 30 humanity so I can open the shortcut. So I can get the maggot. So I can trade the magnet to the birds. So I can get the old witch's ring. So I can talk to the Daughter of Chaos. That is the whole reason. Why I want to do that so bad is because it's a rare thing and I like to show it off. Let's move on, huh? Now, back to Blighttown. Man. All right. And this time, let's not accidentally clap Quailana, huh? I will use this money, though, to level up my flame, because that I don't care about. It just, I don't want to have to run back here 8,000 more times. There's a little quality of life type situation. All right. We're schmoving. We're schmoving. We're schmoving. We're looking at the time. We're noticing that I'm going to have to leave soon, and I hope that we can kill Gwendolyn fast, but I'm worried that we can't. I don't think I can hit him with a chaos spell. I think he's going to... I think he would teleport before I, like, threw it. I'm better just to, like, swing at him, to be honest. So all of this is just... I mean, listen, we're progressing, all right? Like I said, this is just kind of a... This is not... It's an all bosses playthrough, but we're just kind of doing whatever we want. All right, this time we're going to ignore these dudes. Okay. Uh-huh. Who doesn't love that sound? And you go here, and now I'm gonna... Hey! What's up? Watch. There's a protective bubble. See how he turns around? Invisible wall.
Ah, there you are.
What's up?
I was expecting you.
Yeah.
Let us begin.
Anytime. Why don't I send that? And you know what? I'll send it again. And I'll send it a third time. Why not? And a fourth time. Hey! Nice. And I'll buy this. Why not? Just because, you know, I might as well. I might as well. I'm not going to use any of those, by the way. I have the only spell I want, but I just might as well just buy everything she has. Yep.
I have a favor to ask.
What's up?
My mother, the Witch of Izalith,
Sure.
was one of the primeval lords. Her power came from the soul that she found near the first flame.
Yep.
She
I've heard about
focused
it.
this power to light a flame of her own,
Sure.
but she failed to control it.
Haven't we all?
The flame of chaos engulfed Mother and my sisters
Yep.
and molded them into deformed creatures.
Absolutely.
Only I escaped,
What's up?
and now I am here.
You're looking pretty
But
fine.
my mother and sisters have been in anguish since.
Anguish, you
I
say?
beseech you,
Yep.
free Mother and my sisters from the flame of chaos.
I'm
I
on
cannot
it.
do it myself.
I've been there.
I lack the strength and the bravery.
You definitely do not
You-
lack the strength. That
I
is
realize what
absurd.
I'm asking,
Uh-huh.
but please, free their poor souls.
All right, I'll kill them
Mother's
all.
ambitions were misguided, no doubt.
No doubt.
But surely 1,000 years of atonement is enough.
Surely. I'll kill them all, don't worry.
I have but my mother and...
All right. Yeah. No items purchased, no items reception.
No luck. Well, young pupil, you must have patience.
Uh-huh.
But do not keep me waiting.
Oh, and killing all your whole family? All right, well. Real quick, I just want to see if she's going to have her say anything else. I don't think she does. Oh,
Truth be told,
really? You thought I'd perished even though you've just asked me this task because you think I'm like a god? What's the rush?
the rush.
Interesting. She has a voice line when you walk away. All right. Let's go kill this man. Well, maybe he won't be so angry because we absolved sins. Honestly, this is a funny little test. Let's see. Is he going to still attack us? Okay, so he went hollow in the... Wait, what? Where's he going? Oh, he's just... His pathing is weird. Yep, he went hollow. So isn't the sad story of it? You're kidding me. You know what? Let's pay him respect. Let's put him out with a pyromancy. All right? Let's pay him the respect our homie is due. I'm gonna kill these mosquitoes with a little pyromancy. He doesn't drop anything? For real? Anyway, so the implication there is we only could... So Quailana was invisible. The only reason the player that we were able to see her was because... Oh, you're kidding me. I'm betting tag team. Is because we ascended our pyromancy... Oh, dude. Our pyromancy flame to such a high level So the implication is that he, who was our original teacher, he's just not as strong as we are. Like, not even comparable. And he's so weak that he can't even see her. Because, of course, she's hiding. That's why she's surprised when we first find her. Bro. Bro. Come on! There we go. Oh, Sigmire, where are you? Sigmire. I know you're around here somewhere. He should be somewhere over here, Chad. I just love that sound. Oh, there he is. Mm-hmm. Classic. Just taking a little napski. Yes, yes. Napping while standing up. Big boy behavior.
Oh ho!
Hey.
Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought
Sure,
I drifted away.
Listen, I understand
You
it.
see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix.
You are?
Made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back.
I got you.
By my knighthood, I'm ashamed.
Don't be
to ask,
ashamed.
But can you spare a few scraps?
Of course. I'm about to die.
Fantastic.
Thank you, saying you are the knight of Catering Spaces. I shall not please take the symbol of appreciation. Pierce shield, thanks.
Well,
Our fates are seemed to I don't they. Perhaps two will be the Lord of Good. Ha ha ha. Okay. I was locked in that conversation. That got real close.
The poison swamp.
Yep.
Like quicksand in there.
Indeed.
The poison.
All right. And now we can actually do one more thing. Got a message from somewhere. Ow. Because this bonfire is teleportable. Actually, going here might ruin the quest, though. I need to look this up. I'm gonna sit down at this bonfire real quick. Oh, no, I can't sit at this bonfire, actually. I shouldn't. Oh, okay, hold on, chat. I need to check. Hold on. If I go to the Great Hollow Early Ruin Quest. Alright, who just texted? Oh, it's the homie. Oh, dude. I don't think it ruins the quest, but it's 525, bro. I don't think. This is tough, chat. This is a tough moment because I'm like, I could do Great Hollow here. I really wanted to kill Gwendolyn. I mean, I've been trying to basically rush to the DLC this whole time. But there've been like a list of things in order that I had to do. I mean, I could just beeline it now to the DLC. Yeah, okay. We'll do Dark Root Garden. But first, let's do a little bit of a nightmare. Fun stuff. Ayo! That's actually something useful. Oh, what happens if I put this on right now? It'll remove my attunement slots. I actually can't wear it. Even though I would love to wear that, I cannot. Whatever, because I don't want to... Excuse me? Oh yeah, that's right. This is the land of unhinged geometry. Nice. I almost like want to use the money I have to level up attunement just so I don't have to think about it again. Like, look at this, bro. This just doesn't seem... Bro, this area. There's why this is a classic nightmare area. Wow. 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 Somebody really oiled up these branches. Very cool. The lore here, incredible. The gameplay, maybe not so much. I still am an apologist. Alright, we're just gonna backtrack a little bit. Where's my money? Oh, money, where are you? There you are. Incredible. That's just amazing, chat. What could be better, huh? You tell me. That's right, we can jump there. All the good that'll do. Okay, part of me thinks to get cursed intentionally here so I could do New Londo. That was intentional. So I could do New Londo. Chat. Didn't you know? That was intent. Well, I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. So what's got the best curse resist? 1, 3, 9. Oh, of course, Havel's Helm, but obviously putting on full Havel's is not the move right now. So you're still concerned about keeping the country secret, the country secret now that you're in the capital? Yes. Absolutely. Why did I say it on stream earlier? Yes, I am. Especially for the time being. All right. Especially until I have my documents all good. Like I'm in the middle of a visa process. The Maiden Road, maybe. It's light, at least. I mean, of course, full Havels is always going to just be better. Where's the Paladin set, bro? Mating gloves. I'm just becoming a mating. You kind of said it. All right, let's pretend I didn't then. Let's just move on then. Like that Guy Fawkes line. What's the Guy Fawkes line? I'm Batman? All right, here we go. I am now a beautiful maiden. For a clever man, the color of the walls would be enough for something. No doubt. Oh, with lower health, I need to be very careful here. Oh, just this geometry, bro. Now, well, goodbye 2 million souls, but who cares, right? They were cheated souls anyway. I wasn't gonna use them. Well, I was gonna use them to level my attunement. I realized I needed to do that, and then I was like, because who cares? And then, you know, not anymore. The Basilisk kept us honest. Well, that changes everything. That changes everything. All right. Here's what's happening. for one, I have to leave. I have an appointment to get to. We are gonna stay cursed now, going forward, for a very long time. And remember, we're not we haven't upgraded our health in a very long time either. A part of me wants to do New Londo Ruins so I can upgrade my weapon, but basically, the plan is we're gonna go for the second DLC. Can you backstab these guys? I forgot. We're gonna beeline it for the Artorias DLC, and the reason for that there is an item I want. I forget if it was Sadix or who it was that told me about the item, but made me really want to get it. I have never in Dark Souls 1 ever upgraded gotten a boss weapon before, and I want Artorias' sword. I also, and you could go, well, you can't. There's like 3 Artorias swords. I don't know if you know this. There's 3 Artorias swords, right? There's the ones that you get from Sif and the one you get from Artorias himself. And so, I don't know which one is the better one to use, but I don't want to kill Sif until I've done the DLC because I want the secret, the hidden cutscene you get from Sif, where if you've done the DLC before you meet Sif, the boss fight, he recognizes you. There we go. All right, when we come back, it is Hydra time. So I'll just leave it off here. But before we go, Adam said, my more likely to DM to explain the interesting things because I don't want to. You don't have to DM me that, but if you did, I would appreciate it. Morning. We got a PlayStation 5 controller and a new Xbox controller, and I'm a very lucky man, Nibs. But I gotta run right now, chat. I gotta really run, actually. So hold on. Boom. Alt tab. And I'm gonna raid someone incredible, someone amazing. Nibs, please. Do you know who I should raid? Let me look myself. Boom. There's no one live. Nibs, if you're there, please tell me who to raid. I don't have anyone on my follow list live. Please save me. Save me, please. Anyone, someone tell me who to raid. Someone tell me who to raid. Anyone, tell me who to raid. Please, I'm begging you. Tell me who to raid. Please tell me who to raid. Thank you so much, bro. Hold on. Okay. Boom! And I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. I gotta run. Sorry. Peace out, everyone.